This week's video was supposed to be a little more lighthearted. I was going to talk about a hole in Chicago that's shaped like a rat and the community that's grown from it. But instead, I get to talk about the never-ending money pit that is owning a car. One of the great things about living in a society whose infrastructure is very heavily dependent on cars is that means I have to have one, which also means I have to sink a shit ton of money just to make sure that car can get me to the places I need to be. This results in me just throwing away money constantly into like never-ending repairs, keeping the oil full. Don't even get me started on like filling up the gas every week because Jesus Christ, that costs way too much. All of this to say that I hate owning and operating a car. I hate that I have to drive on the same road as all the other idiots and just hope that today isn't the day they choose to ram their car straight into mine. I just hate being forced to have a car, and I think this week has made that hate even stronger. This all started with a quick trip to the post office. It should have been just a 9-minute drive and a 1-minute letter drop off, and then I could be back home in no time. The only problem is my car wouldn't start. I'm sitting in the post office parking lot just trying to get my car started, and nothing is happening. So I had to go walk around and ask random strangers if they had jumper cables, and sure enough, nobody did. Which means I had to walk all the way down to an O'Reilly's to get jumper cables and a battery jumper just to jump my car so I can get it started. Finally, I get my car started, and you would think this would be like the worst of my troubles, but no, sure enough, we're just getting started. So I go out and buy a new battery for this car, and we go to put it in, and the terminal for the battery is just completely corroded. It's a mess. We clean off the corrosion, and we come to find that the bolt for the battery completely stripped, so we can't even get the battery off if we wanted to. So I now have this nice brand new battery for my car that I can't even put in. The same day that my car battery died, I decided it would be probably best that I just get everything I need to get done for this car done. So I decided, hey, it needs an oil change. Let's go down and get the oil changed. While I was waiting for the mechanics to change the oil, I looked up and noticed that all 4 of the current mechanics in the shop were gathered around my car. Usually you can probably tell this is not a good thing. At the end of the whole ordeal, they changed the oil, which is great, but they came to me and said, yeah, we have all these different fluids that need to be flushed and re-put in, and it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. Awesome. Also, the car died again while they were working on it, and one of the mechanics had to bring his car over and jump it. Initially, I thought all of my problems were coming from the battery. My car not starting, having trouble getting it started. All of this I thought was, sure, it's the battery. My perspective changed completely when driving home from work one morning, my car decided to just die on the middle of the road. Very slowly the power died, my lights got dimmer and dimmer, my battery gauge slowly going down. I had to pull over, and by the time I was fully pulled over, my car was completely dead. Luckily, I had that battery jumper, so I could jump the car battery and get it going again. The only problem is the battery would jump, it would start, and then it would slowly die again. Thankfully, the second time I jumped it, it started and I was able to get home. But we had a different problem now. It's not just the battery. I was going to have to change the entire alternator. Just adding more and more on top of the costs in 1 week for this car. It's great. Just awesome. We thankfully found out that the alternator in my car is actually pretty easy to get out. You just take out the pulley belt. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called a pulley belt. And then you just unbolt it, take it out, and put a new one in. So that's what we were able to do, thankfully. And since changing the alternator, I haven't had too many problems. But I still have that shitty battery in there.
I'm gonna go for a deep socket one.
Right. I can't do this.
Yeah. I don't know if that's good. So shoot at me.
It's unwrapping immediately.
Come on, baby. It's just sliding.
Damn. Yeah, there's absolutely zero grip. Just came right off. God damn.
I just think the bolt is too corroded.
Yeah. Everything's the same. And we don't have any way to cut the bolt. It's not even doing anything, is it?
No. It's locked in. It's like fucking corrosion welded.
Ugh.
Not even a little bit. Oh my god. It has no give. God damn. Okay, we can do this. Let me think if there's anything else before I sacrifice these bad boys.
For the belt, you use a 3/8 inch wrench.
Okay.
And this little hole right there, swivel the pull.
Just stick it in there and just start rotating?
Yeah.
Like which way?
It pulls up
Just slide the belt off.
as you're twisting. I don't know.
That doesn't feel right at all.
Let it down all the way.
Up towards me?
Just remember
Yeah,
how the belt goes back on.
I mean, I have it set to loosen, but
Let me take a look. So that doesn't feel right. Am I just not doing it hard enough? I have no idea what I'm doing.
what a quirky car.
Yeah, what is it? I don't even understand. Okay, this is really fucking tight.
Okay, now one of you is gonna have to take the belt off while I hold
Alright,
it.
I got it.
You got it?
It's off.
Okay. Oh wow, and it just keep going.
Oh, cool, sweet.
Into a melted.
Everything. God damn it.
There's something wrong, dude.
I don't even know how to get this piece off.
There should be a plastic tab on the backside.
Yeah, there is. Alright. I gotta press that button, and it just like turned into ash.
Oh yeah, that's a good sign.
It doesn't fit with the...
That's a good sign. You know, that might be part of your problem.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be a problem.
The push button.
I mean, we'll just push that. We can probably just push. Oh my god. No, there's no
Dude,
way.
it gets better and better. It crumbled.
It's fucking atomized. It fucking turned into nothing. The bolt is no longer like metal. It's ash.
Ooh. Ooh. I've never seen that.
Hopefully it was just a bad alternator. There you go. Bruh. Bruh. You sure? Oh, you got it.
Yeah, now I'm interested to see.
What the fuck is going on with this thing?
Yeah.
This is the same.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
That is not right. That's not right.
Holy fucking shit. That's
I don't like that.
fucking crazy.
I really hope that alternator was a problem. Now we could probably put the bottom bolt in. Well, your discretion. You can do top or bottom bolt, whatever's easier.
I'm gonna do bottom. Alright, I think that's in.
Okay, a good way to start a bolt out is to
And
turn it left. Yeah, start off hand threading it, but turn it left until you feel it click. Right there.
Oh.
And then you know that the thread is set.
I don't think I did that with this one.
Well, you didn't look like you were going at an angle. You're fine.
Thank you. Guide that boy. I'll keep that in. Oh.
Yeah, I'll keep that in.
So the only thing I'm worried about, like the only one that's wrong is the one down there. So it goes up that way. I think. God, I should have taken way better pictures. I'm a fucking idiot.
Hold the fucking lights,
Okay, sorry. I think this goes down.
Is that exactly the same of how it
It
was?
was like that, I think.
No. There's ribs on it. Yeah, it has to go around.
But they don't look like that in every video.
We need a Gooders pictures. What I am gonna need is a big, strong man to probably put it back on there.
Dear Lord. Okay. Fuck. I don't know. I need to hide this at a terrible angle. I can't even get my...
Okay, let's readjust.
Okay. I can't even get to it.
What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna put the belt somewhere easier to get to, like maybe up top there. Yeah. Okay. Well, don't fully. Just have the only part that's not on yet be the alternator, and just
Alright.
and make sure it's around the tensioner pulley.
Like
I'm
that?
gonna lift up, and then you're gonna let's trade places. Bam.
I'm gonna like kind of rotate it.
You're just gonna lift it up onto the belt if you can, or you can pull it if you want.
Let's see. Oh, it's so close. I got it. Okay.
Now I'm gonna let go,
Yeah, let go.
and make sure it's all on track. I have to push back a little bit. Well, hopefully that's good.
That on track?
The bottom one, check the bottom one. Everything's in the places it's supposed to be.
I think so.
Alright. Yeah, Connor's opinion would be best.
Alright, ready? Say when.
I'm recording, so.
And that's about it. This week was all about me and the constant struggle of getting my car just to run and hopefully stay running. Thank you, and I will see you next week. Hopefully it'll be a little more fun.